Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as we are playing with Great Britain. So last episode was largely us just dealing with rebellions and unrest. It's a rough time right now for us, but we're getting through it. Should be done soon. I see that we have a free merchant here. I don't know how that happened, and I didn't notice him. So let's go and get him assigned. We're going to want to place him. Let me just see where our merchants are currently placed. Now, one thing that was brought up earlier is how I have all the merchants like coming. I guess most of our merchants are in proper placement, but how I could maybe not have a merchant in Lubbock and instead bring the merchant down here to Germany, or we already have one in Germany, down to somewhere around here, because what you get when you pump trade upstream is you get a nice little modifier that will give you more trade power in every province upstream. So what ends up happening is if you were to pump trade from here to here, then now you got more power here, which means you can bring more money here, and then that will generate more power here. So it can be more financially beneficial. However, I feel like all of our merchants are in places where we need them. Right here, obviously, we want to pump. Look at all this trade we're pumping into here. We already have one here, so that's fine. And then Lubbock is such a profitable province. It feels like, I mean, there's no way we'd be able to get enough from here to make that not worth it. So yeah, I don't think our merchants are misplaced. This was said a few episodes ago though, so I wanted to bring it up. We also have a merchant somewhere. I thought we had one here. Apparently we do not. All right, I think they're all in Europe right now. We could use a merchant to pump some of the trade from here up north. Just taking a look, it seems like there's not enough here to really make that worth it. Here, I mean, we could probably make a little bit more. Let me just see. It seems that all the trade is going to Sevilla right now. All right, so I feel like we should probably go here. It seems like that's a lot of trade that we could pump towards our provinces. Chesapeake Bay is currently getting most of the trade here, which is our province. However, we're not taking any trade towards home, so maybe we should do that. Maybe we should try and make maybe this is where we should place our merchant. That would be beneficial as well. I think that's where we're going to place them. Let me see how much we make from that. And we're going to transfer trade power, and we'll send the free guy, and we'll see how much we make from this. It's going to take a little while for him to get over there. And oh yes, the colonists. That's the whole thing I came over here looking for, and then I realized that we had a free merchant as well. All right, so let's go and see where our current colonists are at. So we have one here, and one here. Okay, I feel like we need to continue expanding in this region. We're not expanding quick enough. So let's go ahead and continue to do that. We're going to do this province right here so that we can make sure we get that one and that they're all connected. So can I not do it yet? Oh, okay, because it's not adjacent to a province, it's adjacent to a colony. So that is not an option. We could colonize this one though, or we can do that one. Let's do this one right here. It's not as valuable. We'll do it anyway. Just continue to expand our colony in America. All right, one of our truces has ended, or a couple of our truces has ended. That's from that war in Italy that we had a while back. So right now we're just going to be saving up our admin power to once again increase stability. We need 180 now. So a little ways away to get that done. We need to get it up to +1 before we can end this disaster. As far as unrest being at 1, I'm not sure where we're at the moment. I'm sure we're still doing pretty bad with overextension at 60% though. Exploration has been finished. Let's go ahead and send him out again. It's interesting that he's over here now. Okay, yeah, that's where he's at. He still hasn't explored all of this though. Let's go ahead and select a mission. Get him to do an exploration. Let's do the... I guess we could do the Pacific South America here, but we don't really need to do that. I guess we'll have to do the South China Sea. I guess that's considered South China Sea, even though that would be here, I think. It's hard to tell when you can't see anything. But we'll have him do that mission though, see what he uncovers. And nice. Spread the good news. We can now convert faster in that province. Some of your province to lack a core. Yes, we still have those 2 expensive provinces. We have changed the culture of a province, so that's excellent. And the clergy state is losing influence, which is good. We don't need any of our estates any more powerful than they already are. So we can now get something, this is the diplomatic tech, max promoted cultures, a trade station, and new ships. Sure, we'll get that. And innovativeness is actually looking really good for this point in the game. We now have fur and Albany, diplomatic technology, and we now have gems. Oh, nice. Gems are worth a lot, or they become worth a lot. I don't know if they are right now. I guess we can go down there, pop down into our province and take a look at how much we're getting for gems. Is that this one right here? Yes, that's 5, so it's pretty good. Our agent has been discovered. One of our agents. Which agent? The one in France. Alright, wasn't that a damn shame. Let's go ahead and send our diplomat out to make friends with all our allies. Make them like us a bit more. We got naval supplies, and we now have no debate in Parliament. So let's go ahead and make this happen. See what we can get here. Okay, we can get that extra merchant. And I think what happened with the merchant, which confused me, I think we had gotten a merchant from Parliament, actually. Could be wrong because I thought we were doing colonist here. No, that we still have the merchant. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we had gotten from our last debate, but clearly we're not getting any benefit right now, so let's go ahead and fix that. We were going to do, I almost want to do this since we have to keep all our armies maintained. So that would really help us out on money. Money we're not doing too bad though. In fact, let's do the merchant, the charter trade company, and see what we have to do in order to get this passed. I don't like any of these. Yeah, we can do that one. We can do that one. We're pretty broke, so I'm not going to do that one. Prestige is in a fine situation, I think. We can give the clergy a little bit more influence. It's not too bad. I don't care about church power. And I don't really want to ignore corruption. So, to get it passed, I think we're going to have to give a bit of admin support. Yeah, there's no way around it. That sucks. I guess we could have done the money. Yeah, it probably would have been wiser to do the money for one of those, but it's 10 admin power. It's fine. We got the merchant, we got the trade power abroad, and we got the trade range. Let's go ahead and assign that extra merchant that we have. And I think we had assigned one over here. I want to see how much he's making us. Okay, 4.74. That's not bad as what he's pumping into London. Let's see what else we can do here. I'm fine with the trade up there going towards London. That's actually not bad at all. Or not towards London, excuse me, towards the Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that there, and I think this is where we're going to place our merchant. Alfred Smith. And see what money we can make from him. And how long will it take for him to get placed? It's going to be about 10 more days. And let's see how much money we can make. And we gain another core province. Excellent. And for some reason Paris was given a seat. Okay. So, yeah, this is not bad. Yeah, we took a lot of money away from Castile and Portugal as well. Alright, so yeah, that's making us a little bit more money. Let's just take a look at how we're doing on money right now. We're at 1511. That's not bad at all. We do have another revolt here that we're going to have to put down. And it's a large revolt, too. God damn it. Alright, let's just take a look at where it seems like no matter where we attack from, we're going to get a river penalty. I don't think there's going to be any way around it. Just looking at all of our current provinces that we could move through. Well, I'm actually seeing one place we could attack from. Alright, so let's go and attack from down here. They don't have a leader, but I still think we should probably use both armies here. And I'm going to attempt to attack them before that ticks up. And you know what? I'm just going to throw the 21,000 into it. And you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to hope that I win. Because they don't have a leader. And while we do, we have Robert Napier. This might not go our way. It looks like it's going to go our way. Excellent. Probably took more casualties than needed. But I didn't want them to take that province and add to the separatism, so I feel like it was worth it. Let's go and move these guys back. And yeah, so things are slowly getting taken care of. Let's go and boost our stability a bit more. That'll decrease unrest even further. And a queen consort of the people. So we can spend a lot of our money to get this national unrest modifier. And it feels like we absolutely should do that because we have unrest problems. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me just see where we're at on our unrest. Overextension is probably still increasing it by a lot. Too much, probably. So what I'm going to do is we want to look at our modifiers. Our current unrest modifier, which I think we said was a national unrest, negative 2.32. All right, so that probably means that we now only need to get stability up to 1, and then the disaster will end. All right, so how much money is that going to cost? I guess that's what we need to know. 173. All right, so it's going to be, once again, it's going to be a while before we're able to get that. Damn it. A very, very large rebellion here happened. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's really bad. And you know what? It's right before we converted them. Like, literally, 99.4%. If they stop that, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, we're so close. I don't have an army, though. Oh, and they're going to convert them, too, isn't... Oh, man, really? It's shit like that, man. That is fucking incredibly frustrating. Like, you almost have them converted? Like, this is like a couple days away. And we already spent all this money converting, all this time converting them, and then they're going to take it and change them into... Yeah, that's just fucking frustrating. That's terrible mechanics right there, in my opinion. It doesn't make any damn sense. Well, whatever. Yeah, just way it is. Let's go ahead and send an army over there. We're going to send... How many of these ships do we currently have? All right, so we're not going to be able to send... Yeah, we could send a whole army over there. We don't need to. We'll just send this little one here. We'll get these guys going over there. And we're just going to bring our fleet over there now. And we'll attempt to deal with the rebellion. I don't think we're going to be able to. I think they're going to take the province before I'm able to even convert them, honestly. Yeah, look at this. God damn it, man. That's like stupidly frustrating. All right. Like, we were literally a couple days, I think. Maybe a few weeks. Maybe I was exaggerating on a couple days. But yeah, it wasn't that far away is the point that I'm getting at. And we just lost all that progress. Yeah, that's a goddamn shame, man. All right. Well, I guess people are not happy about being force converted. I don't know. They don't like being forced to practice a religion they don't agree with. I can't imagine why. So let's just take a look here at what our options are for the spread of disease. So the natives can lose size, and we get some negatives. We'll just spend the money, guys, even though we're broke. All right, so we're just letting these guys tick up some. Although they might actually end up invading somewhere else, huh? Yeah, that could be a problem. It's going to take a while for us to get down there as well. Let's just go and send them as is, and let's just hope that they can make it happen. We can actually come from over here. Let me just see if there's any river penalties. All right, so it'd be best to go over here then. All right, so that's where we'll go. Plus, we have somebody converting there, so we don't want them to be attacked. So let's go and send them over here. And hopefully it gets there in time. They are going to attack that province. They're not going to be able to save it. It's a goddamn shame because I was hoping to convert this one as well. They are Catholic, though, so, you know, we're going to have to convert them no matter what. At least it's not a Protestant country that they're taking. Just a damn shame. I just don't think that rebels should be able to force convert a province. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I never really liked that they could do that. Like, that they can just force the whole province to start believing what their army believes. Like, I could see, like, people agreeing temporarily, agreeing to, you know, convert, you know, because there's a big army with dudes with swords and shit. Yeah, I can understand them, you know, converting, but it doesn't make any sense for them to stay converted. As soon as that army left, they would go back to what they normally believe. And he's about to come over here and ruin my conversion there as well. I knew that we were going to have problems with not having an army here. Exploration has been finished. Excellent. Let's go ahead and send him back out. Since he's right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and send him to go explore something else. We want to do, let me just take a look. Okay, so he did uncover all this when he did the South China Sea and covered everything here. Okay, let's do, remember we're just looking to do sea provinces. Pacific South America. Could do that. Let's attempt to circumnavigate the globe and see how that goes. We'll see if we have enough range to make it happen now. Hopefully we do. I guess we'll find out. So we're about to have a battle here. They're going to attack us. I don't think we get any bonuses, but we do outnumber them. Excellent. Have dealt with that. Let's go and take all of our provinces back. Such a goddamn shame. I should have been paying attention. Really, it's my fault. If I had been paying attention to rebel factions here, I would have realized that that was one that I couldn't deal with, and we would have spent that military power to make sure that the rebellion didn't happen. So part of it was my fault. Nobody really to blame but myself on that one. It doesn't change the fact that I don't like the mechanics at all. I hate the mechanics of this, the way this works. So we have reconverted all these, and I feel like we're going to go ahead and send our army back home. I know that we have another possible rebellion over here, but it looks like it's actually ticking down, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and send our army back home, get them back into France. And I feel like we finally have ridden this wave, guys. We're just about done here. We actually have enough admin power to go ahead and end it. So let's go ahead and boost that, and then that should end it. Excellent, and that gives us stability. Nice. So finally, we have dealt with the internal stability problems that we were having, and that is really nice because yeah, those penalties were nasty on us. Still have a bit of unrest down south, but I think we're probably just going to use our military power on them because I'm not going to fight any more down there. It just requires our troops to be sent too far. And 16,000 men, good God, that's a lot of troops rebelling down there in Africa. So I don't like how much money everything's starting to cost now because of how much money we make. So everything is getting more expensive for us. Let us continue to rely on our own people. And that gave us a relation bonus with Congo. Looking at all of our stats are still pretty good overall, despite those issues that we dealt with for a while there. Now we just need to work on getting overextension down, which we need the admin power to do. Holland's no longer going to transfer trade power, so that's a shame. Still getting our trade in tobacco bonus. And Austria has now declared war on France. They're going to continue taking French land. Such a bummer because, yeah, I wanted all this for myself, but Austria felt like they couldn't allow us to have it. So let me just see what we want to do here. No, I don't want to lose my claim. We will do this one. And we have converted another province culture-wise. We now have enough money to embrace the printing press, which would decrease our stability costs. That would have been nice when we were dealing with all those problems, wouldn't it have? I think we'll go ahead and spend the money. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Finally accept that so we don't start losing innovativeness. Plus it's going to make this cheaper for us, 372 power to get that admin tech, which we still can't do until we deal with the trying to get these provinces cored. So let me see, what are we getting here? Are we still wanting all these benefits? Yeah, we still want that. We're going to keep that going as long as we're colonizing. Let's go ahead and convert this province here, and hopefully we'll stop any rebellion problems that we have over here in South Africa, because right now that's the province that's causing the rebellion issues. It's at 30%. It says it's not going to happen for another 8 years. We should have them converted by then, so that means we won't have any more issues. It seems that we now are facing... Oh Lord, he didn't make it. See, I think the circumnavigating the globe one is the only one. Which way is he going? Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna make it. He's got one ship left. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. There's no saving him. Alright, that's a shame. We lost him. We got naval supplies. Yeah, I just don't think we have the ability yet. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. To circumnavigate the globe, we just don't have enough cores. So hopefully soon we'll be able to get it done. Can we now make this into a trade company? No, we cannot. Oh, because they can only be created in territories. Alright, so we'll have to remake it into a territory in order to do it once we have converted them. So the price of fur changes, that's going to help us out a lot because it has increased. So what we want to do is get both of these converted to Protestant. I'd also like to convert both of their cultures, so we're going to do that now. How expensive is that going to be? Not expensive at all. Let's go and convert both of their cultures. And then when we're done with that, we're going to turn them back into a territory so we can make them into a trade company. Taking a look here, I almost want to go ahead and convert the cultures here as well. They're really, really cheap. All right, we can't do anything here. Why? Oh, we got to convert their religion first, which we can't do just yet. All right, so we're still converting them. Okay, our agent was discovered. France is doing really good with discovering every agent I send there. We have finished building our spy network over here, and I feel like I really want to attack them. I almost think we should go ahead and do it, but God, we have so many other issues right now. I don't want any more cores or provinces I have to core. Once again, we can get something here that we don't really need. I guess we'll just do this one, mercenary discipline, just in case we do use any mercenaries. We were really able to get all those done pretty easily. We had a good time here in the Reformation. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm not going to attack them, guys. Let's just pull this guy out, because yeah, I don't see us doing. We'll just keep our spy network here as long as it will stay. And yeah, we're not going to do anything. We'll just hopefully it'll still exist when we actually declare war on them, because they are the next country I plan on attacking. Though now I almost want to attack France, because it seems like they're not going to be around much longer. So if we want to grab any of these provinces, then we're going to need to attack them soon. I think we still have a peace treaty with them, if I'm not mistaken, till 1576. But by the time we're ready to declare war again, that peace treaty might be over. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just keep our diplomat in hand for right now. And what expired? The aid natives expired. All right. So does that mean? Was that a policy? There was something we were doing where we were getting a nice. Okay, that was a policy. All right, excellent. I was a little bit worried that we were losing that benefit that we had. We still can't get an admin policy just yet, and the natives are losing ferocity. Not going to be all angry with us anymore. How are we doing on colonies? We're almost have Albany finished. Daniel Northumberland has corrupt connections. Okay, so we can allow corruption to increase. I'm trying to tick this down. I think that's actually what's saving us a lot of money right now, is we no longer have to root out corruption anymore. Yeah. Oh, we were rooting out corruption still. Yeah, let's just tick this down to right there, so that it stays stable. I don't want any more corruption. I also don't want that trade efficiency bonus penalty, I mean, for 10 years. Damn it. Shit, man. All right, should have just left this as is then. Conversion complete. Excellent. Another conversion was successful. Remember, we're also getting stability from all that as well, or prestige, excuse me. Let's go ahead and convert the Cape again. Try and make this happen. See if this time they're actually successful. This will now allow us to, I don't want to change the culture there. We have gotten Albany into a full province now, so that'll allow us to colonize here. So let's go ahead and do that now. And it looks like we lost a colonist as well, so we only have 3 colonists now. I think we were getting a colonist from the parliament, and that just hadn't, yeah, because we had 4 before. Okay. I thought we were. Poland had some issues. They were having some internal stability problems as well. So I was going to take a look here if there is anywhere we can convert religion or culture, but it doesn't look like to be the case. We have gained some CVs against Austria and France. Okay, why can't I convert? Oh, we are converting there. All right, so everything seems to be going well down in South Africa. And let's just take a look at what happened with, oh wow, Austria took all of that French land. Austria is a monster now. Good God. And there's still a war over here. The Papal States is now expanding their lands. So France is just about done. Yeah. Did we just get another colony? Yeah, we did. All right, so let's go ahead and send another colonist down here to this province, though. This is all jungle. Jungle's always really tough, man. But I feel like we have to convert it because we need as much trade power in the Cape of Good Hope as possible for when we start pumping trade down here from India. That's the plan. So I want to convert all these, or excuse me, I want to colonize all these so that nobody else can do it, and we can dominate trade here. And then after we finish there, I think we're going to try and go after India and see if one of those countries will give us a province. It seems that there's already people living on all these islands. There is an island here we can't see yet. All right, so let's just go and convert these first. And then when we're done, then we're going to start working on trying to get into India. That's the goal. We'll take that marriage offer from Milan. I'm not giving anybody access, though, as of right now. Most of them are asking for access in France. It seems the war with the Papal States is over, and now they have taken another 2 provinces. So there's only 3 provinces left here, and I want them for myself if I can gain them. We got another colony. That's excellent news. We can go ahead and make this into a state so we can start converting them and whatnot. So let's go ahead and do that. Even if, well, no, we'll wait. It's not very profitable at the moment. We'll wait until we start getting another colony over there. And is there anything else we need to do? That's right. We need to core some shit. So let's go and core that. We'll have to get another 165 admin, and then we'll be done with coring, and then we can go ahead and start doing some more conquest. Just been a lot of internal problems, a lot of domestic issues that we've had to work on lately, and that's pretty much why we haven't been able to do what I would like to do and get the rest of France conquered. But soon, guys, very, very soon. We need to catch up on admin tech, though. We've fallen behind, and we got to finish coring. And then we will declare war on France. If there's anything left at that point, we'll just have to see. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get the power this time. It seems like that's what we need the most of right now. Is we need more and more power. And you know what? We should probably use our money to do some buildings. Probably be for the best. Also, I feel like we could send an army down to Africa. It might be beneficial. Although hopefully we don't have any more rebellion problems. It looks like it's pretty much good down there. I think we have Africa in our hands. So let me just take a look. Although I might be speaking too soon because, of course, we still have more provinces we're going to have to convert religiously. So border friction. Let's do this. I don't care how Austria feels about me. I don't think they'll declare war on us, but Austria is getting quite powerful, and there is a massive alliance here, if we look at it, because they're allied to Aragon, which they're quite powerful, plus they have a bunch of other allies. But most importantly, look at Aragon, guys. They currently have Denmark as an ally, Austria, and Portugal, and the Papal States. Quite beastie indeed. So what do we want to do here? We cannot stand in the way of progress. Burgher Estate loses 15 loyalty, but we get base production in 2 provinces. But then they'll have unrest as well. Okay. Or we could do this one, which would guild privileges were defended, and so we will get tax modifiers and less unrest, and the burghers will be happy with us. I like getting the base production because that's like permanent. The unrest for 10 years is, we could deal with it. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, I like that permanent bonus for the production. It's quite useful indeed. Remember, that's like an exchange of a few hundred diplo power. Depending on how much it would have cost to increase production in those provinces. I feel like it was worth it. Let's go ahead and make the last province a core, guys, and then after that we're going to use our admin power to get tech, and then after that we're going to go ahead and attack France. So that definitely won't be in this episode, but what we can do this episode is do some buildings, try and fix our problems that we've been having with money. And I actually don't think we need to pay for our army anymore. Yeah, I don't think we need to pay for our army anymore for at least a little while. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's reduce army maintenance and instead try and get corruption burned off here. We'll work on getting this tick down, spend some money for it. All right, I think that'll work out nicely. And now let's go ahead and do the building. So what buildings do we want? I feel like we're pretty much good on forts right now. I really don't like building a ton of forts. They're so damn expensive. I feel like marketplaces are really what we should be building. And how are we doing on making sure that all the trade from here goes up to, it looks like it's all going where we want. Yeah, barely any of it's staying here. So building up here, despite that having high trade power, doesn't help us much. It kind of helps a little bit because it goes upstream and then we get more trade power there, but not a lot. However, Aquitaine is so high that I think we're going to go ahead and do it. Like I said, it'll give us a little bit of benefit in Paris. Not much, but we're going to do it just because of how high it was. As far as other provinces that we're going to want to build in, it doesn't look like, I think we kind of looked at this already. We built in all of these areas where we can get a lot of trade power. So, yeah, none of these is going to help us much. Okay, so yeah, nothing here is in the areas that we want to trade in, so we won't do that. unless there's no other options available. We could do a manufactory. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a manufacturing in London. That actually helps us with, I think it's the next. I'm not entirely sure. Let me just see. It might be the next technology. Yeah, manufactories. That helps us with manufactories. Okay, no, global trade's the next one. Excuse me. All right, so that helps us in manufacturing, though. Conversion successful. Lovely. New trade research is heretical. Let's do the prestige. And then let's go and get to converting another province. All right, so I think that means that we can also change somebody's culture over here. So we're going to take care of that. I don't know which one it was that we just converted. Obviously, it wasn't this one. Let's just take a look. They're already English. This is the one. Here we go. I'm glad we finally got them converted. About time. All right. Got more colonies going here. Actually, I think we have a spare colonist. So let's go ahead and send him. We're going to put him in. I think we already have. No, we don't have 2 colonists over here. All right, we'll go and colonize right there then. Go and try and get that one so that we'll only have 1 remaining. And then we'll have all of South Africa colonized with the exception. Oh, we still need this one. My bad. I didn't realize that. I didn't know it got uncovered before we couldn't see it. All right, so I should have sent him there. All right, it's fine. You know what? We have enough money that we can actually pull our colonist and then send another one there. Now that the the money is not such an issue, and the colonial maintenance is something we can actually pay for. So once we get that guy over there and start the colony, then we will pull him out and send him to another place. All right, getting all these CBs, and we now have more money. Let's go ahead and we're going to continue building manufactories. These will help us in the future, guys. They help us now as well. We earn a little bit of money from them. So we'll take care of that. The longer we have them, the more profitable they overall become for us. So we can now recall him, but like I said, I'm going to keep him there. And let's instead just recall this guy. And then we just got copper. And then let's go ahead and send the colonist here. Okay. So now we'll have 3 colonies in South Africa currently being worked on. What was this mission for again? What did it give us? Oh, global tariffs. That's right. I was waiting until the tariffs got a bit higher so that'd be more beneficial to us. Because as of right now, as far as tariffs go, we're only earning 5. Oh, but yeah, we're earning 6 point something ducats. So that is a little bit more beneficial than it was, because I think it's a 25%. I could be wrong. Let me just double check here. Yeah, it's 25%, so that's a little bit better than it was before. But it's still not quite as high as I would like. So let's continue holding on to that mission bonus. It doesn't go away, so it's not something we have to worry about. I'm surprised that these guys didn't really do any colonizing at all. Yeah, they didn't really do this state here. Doesn't seem that they're colonizing anything. And damn, the French, man, they keep finding my spy there. Damn them. You know what? I really don't. Let me just see here. Do we even need the spy network over here anymore? Because France is kind of irrelevant. I kind of want to move it over to Austria. However, I do need to check to see if we have claims in any of these. We do not. All right, so we do need them over here. We need to fabricate claims. We'll do. Oh, they have 4 provinces. Oh yeah, they still have some over here. All right, I thought that's all they had left, but clearly that's not the case. All right, well, let's do this one. And can we fabricate any more claims? It seems that we can. All right, but it'll have to be one of these ones. Which one do we want to do? Oh, we'll do that one for sure. Yeah, that makes the most sense. There we go. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and keep our guy there so we continue getting claims on their provinces. And we also have lost our advisor. All right, why can we not get any of these guys? Oh, we're broke. Too broke to hire them. Okay, well, are they... No. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could hire these guys. It's not really a big deal or anything because we're not... If they're level 3, we're probably not going to take them up any higher. They get really expensive after that. You can take them up to 5, I believe. Up to level 5. Let's just do our guy here, though. And we'll just slowly tick them up. At least we'll be getting military power. And we'll just kind of tick them up. We don't actually need military power at the moment. We need to get this admin tech, because I think the admin tech, is this in a... No, it's not. It's only production efficiency. But I believe we're 2 behind on admin technology right now. That's how bad it is. We currently need 369, and that's what we're going to wait on. It looks like the Austrians were once again elected as the Holy Roman Emperor, and we have successfully converted another province. Excellent. So can we not convert anymore? Because I'm not getting a little icon here. Are they all impossible to convert? Oh, okay, we're just not at that state yet. Okay, we need to get them into full cores, and we need to put them into states and all that kind of good stuff. I believe they're all currently over here. So I think we want to go ahead and make this into a state. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this into a state now. I know this is not actually beneficial just yet. In fact, let's go ahead and wait then. Yeah, it's not beneficial just yet. Wait until some of these get a little bit higher on their colonist numbers before we attempt to turn that into a state, so it'll be a little bit more profitable to us. It's fine. I know we could currently be turning that into converting that, but it's fine, guys. So we got another core. Excellent. And yeah, I think the unrest problems are officially over, guys. With that, I believe we're now sitting at only 17% overextension. Not bad at all. We now got more gems, so that'll be helpful. Let's just take a look at the rebellions. It's 20% right now. We need to pay better attention to that than I've been doing because, yeah, we've having some issues with that. What did I ever do with this army that I had over here? Oh, this guy's just been sitting here this whole time. I forgot all about him. Oh, good God, man. All right. That's awesome. Could have been having him explore. I just completely forgot about him, guys. He's just been sitting there. All right, so let's go and have him explore all. I just always forget about these guys. So let's have him go over this way. And that's the way you need to do it. Oh, we actually have max diplo power right now. Okay, well, let's go ahead and convert some provinces. Do we need to do any other ones here? Can we do any other ones here? I think until we convert this one's religion, we won't be able to do that one. Just taking a look at the other provinces, we can do this one, so let's go ahead and make that happen. And I think all the other ones are English. Not this one, though. Oh, we're currently changing their culture now. All right. How about over here? Did we ever get this done? All right, we're currently making them English now, as well as them. All right, so those guys have been done. Let me just see if there's... I guess we're going to do some over here. Yeah, I guess that makes most sense. Let's take a look at the cultures and see who we want to change. We're going to do them. Them. Yeah, pretty much if they're in France or Scotland, it's happening. Actually, we're going to do the Bretons as well. And we're just going to tick all of these guys. We have a ton of diplo power right now. And we'll do this one. Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. Let's get them all converted. I didn't think we were going to do that before, but yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. You know what? We're also going to go ahead and spend a little diplo power there. And get into 100 population there. And that's in... Is that Catskills? Is that the name of that province? Catskills? That's what it looks like. Oh, I didn't realize we were max monarch power and military too. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and tick up our max manpower here. And there we go. Excellent. So we're now at 50 development here in London, which is where I wanted to get them at. So I'm very happy about that. Got us a bit more manpower as well. And we're sitting pretty good on all of our power now. Core construction here is almost finished. And as I said, we're just waiting on that admin power so we can get those techs. We currently need 2 techs. We can move up to speed 5. Actually, I didn't realize we weren't. Got another core. Excellent. And, oh, Robert Napier has died. Well, isn't that a shame? I'm going to accept that royal marriage offer from our vassal. And we can now get the technology that we've been waiting so long for. Production efficiency. And then the next one, god damn it, the next one is the ideal group and plantations. Okay, so this one's going to be 398. We've got to get this one before we can do any conquest. So let's do this first. Hopefully we can get that in a good amount of time. And after that, we will go ahead and see, it seems like every time I pause it for something, an event pops up to ensure that it doesn't pause. So local traders demand aid. Oh, they're always demanding money from me. How long is that? It's only 5 years. Yeah, I'm not throwing them any money. Let's go ahead and instead use our money to I guess we should take a look at how we're doing on our army and our ships. I know that we're nowhere near where we could be on our force limit, guys. I guess we could send some troops over to Africa finally to defend it, but I don't really want to send any over there. I'd prefer to keep them in the homeland. I don't have any plans of fighting over there if I can avoid it. So let's instead just build up here in the homeland. We need to get 4,000 more men there. So let's go to make that happen. We need 2,000 more cavalry units there. And maybe 1,000 more. Yeah, we'll get 1 more artillery and 2 more cavalry, and then we'll need 1,000 infantry. All right, so we'll spend our money on that. As far as ships go, we currently have 20 heavy ships. I am curious at how we're doing navally wise when it comes to our heavy ships. As far as the total goes, we have the second most ships. It looks like we're tied with Aragon for our heavy ships, and they have galleys as well. So clearly, we are falling behind on the naval race with one of our chief rivals. So let's go ahead and build some more heavy ships. We're going to get some going throughout here. And I'm going to just do 5, man. Yeah, let's do 5 of these. And that'll show Aragon. And then we'll just get buildings after that. I didn't realize these guys are still here. We could have them mothballed. So we'll bring them back home. Then we'll mothball them. And before we do that, we're going to go ahead and build some stuff up. Let's see. What do we want to get? Yeah, there's still nothing there that I'm really seeing that makes me jump at getting one of those. We'll go ahead and get that 1,000 manpower there, though. Yeah, we got some good manpower here. We're going to build several of the barracks in those regions. And let me see what else we might want to get. Workshops. These are looking okay. Nothing super exciting though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a workshop there then. All right, excellent. Spent our whole wad. We have successfully changed another province's culture. Did we get the other one yet? I think they're right behind them, or they should be. Let me just take a look. Yeah, they're gonna take a little bit longer. Rains have failed. That's a shame. So that's some negative penalties there because of it. And once we get these guys changed, remember, we're going to stop making them a state, instead put them back to a trade company. That's what I was thinking, is that trade companies did have to be in territories. So heir falls ill. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? We've got like the greatest goddamn heir ever. Like he's not the greatest ever. He's 454. I mean, obviously he's not the greatest ever. Why is his claim just average? That's weird. But anyway, yeah, he's not the greatest ever, but he's pretty good, man. And I named him Henry, so I want him to live. I'm gonna be pissed if he dies. It seems like our best chance would be to send for a trained medicus. So we're gonna have to pay that money. And it looks like he survived. Excellent. And a bunch of events that are unpausing the game. So let me see. We want the base tax. Yeah, let's get the base tax there. Colonial ventures. We're gonna do. Oh, well, that's a shame. Diplomatic technology is going to make it more expensive. So it's basically money. I mean, we're not going to get any diplotechs anytime soon. How long does this last? Oh, it's 10 years. Oh, that's a while. How long until? Well, it's 7 years. You know what? Let's go ahead and just we'll just take the hit there. Yeah, it's fine. The other one's not going to be that beneficial anyway. We have costly trade embargoes. It looks like Denmark is no longer able to be a rival. And I was just talking about how great Henry is, and he's a damn sinner. Tell him so the true faith. -2. All right, so Denmark's no longer a valid rival. What happened to Denmark? They just got eclipsed, perhaps? Let me just take a look. Yeah, we eclipsed them. Okay, so we need to go ahead and find another country to rival. Austria would probably be the obvious choice. I mean, look at them. We could also do Russia, but I think we'll go ahead and do Austria. Are they a rival to us? Yeah, they are. So it makes sense. We've got some powerful enemies, guys, between Aragon and Austria. And let's just go ahead and converge these guys here. As far as our army sizes, I'm curious how we're looking compared to our rivals. Let's see. We want to revoke embargo, and then we got a new trade good, slaves. Okay, and then embargo Austria as soon as we get a free diplomat. There we go. All right, excellent. Are we embargoing all of our rivals? Just take a look. Embargo in Austria. Are we not embargoing Them? Huh, I thought we were. Apparently we're not. All right, well, let's issue an embargo there, and then we're going to embargo the Ottomans too. This is all power projection I could have been getting. Okay, well, that's a shame. Just missing out on quality power projection, and there we go. ANO has decided to declare war on France. They're going to try and take that province, which is a shame because I kind of wanted that province for myself. But I don't think I'm able to stop them from getting it now. So we're going to go to accept. I was kind of waiting until we got the admin tech, but I had planned on declaring war on them anyways. So we're going to accept, and we're going to take those lands for ourselves, and hopefully ANO will give them to us. So let's go ahead and accept, and I don't think they have any allies. So let's go ahead and tick up our maintenance for the army. And this is actually the end of the episode, so this is going to be one of the first things that we do here when we begin, is we're going to continue our war with France. We're just going to send, do they, any of these? Yeah, none of them have any forts. Which one do we want the most? I guess we want this one. Let's go and grab that one up. We'll grab all three of these provinces. I'm going to take a wild guess that ANO is probably going to get these two. And hopefully there's still some cost left, some more... Oh, what am I saying? Should I say war score? War score left for us to get these three. I'm going to take a wild guess, though, there's not. And there's going to end up being like a France with like 1 or 2 provinces here. Because you know they're going to take these 2 for themselves. And then maybe give us 1. So maybe we'll get 2. But what's going to end up happening is there's going to be 1 province somewhere with France there. Which is a damn shame. We're just going to have this 1 province, France, that you know Austria is going to attack first. Because we'll have a truce with them. Yeah, this is looking good. I did want to go ahead and... What do we have here? It says, oh, we finished one of those heavy ships. All right, we're going to merge those. And then we're going to go ahead and mothball this fleet here. Wow, they build the heavy ships way faster than these other provinces. I probably should have built 2 there. They probably would have got done before one of these provinces could even do 1. So we're going to mothball them so that we can save even more money, build more buildings. I should say construct more buildings. We have 1 province left to get here in South Africa. And over here, I think we have 1 province we're currently working on right now. We're almost done. That is Catskills. And then we're going to grab up these 2 very good provinces here. Yeah, those are the 2 we'll go after. Just continue to expand Pennsylvania. And then maybe we'll eventually be able to actually get into Pennsylvania. and then nobody can bitch about me calling them Pennsylvania. As far as the tribes here, I don't know, guys. What do you think we should do? Should we just straight up attack them and just conquer them, get some easy provinces here that nobody does? You don't have to worry about aggressive expansion. It's kind of irrelevant. I mean, I guess these people, the tribes here, would probably get aggressive expansion, but in Europe, they wouldn't give a shit about it, us attacking these guys. I kind of want to, and we probably wouldn't even need to send troops here either. Do they have any allies or anything? They do. Who is this? It looks like it's this one. So we can actually attack them and take both of their provinces. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I think we're going to go ahead and attack these guys. Let me just see here. So we can't start a war yet, but I kind of want to build the spy network up over here and get a claim on them so that we can attack. Well, look at that, Pennsylvania already has a claim over here. All right, interesting. Do they have a claim there as well? They do. All right. Oh, they have claims throughout the entire region here, all their neighbors. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna launch some attacks over here, start conquering these tribes. We'll probably just let our guy do it, though. I don't know. We might, you know what? We're gonna send a few men over there. We'll build a small army. Send over there. Then I keep forgetting about these fucking guys, man. I'm just wasting this guy because I'm just not paying attention over here. That's what I always hate about exploration. I wish there was a way to like, you can do the hunt for the 7 cities. Then what does he do? Like, I've never actually done this event before. I thought you had to do it in South America. Apparently that's not the case. All right, you know what? Let's have him do the hunt for the 7 cities. And let's see what happens there. I know there's much events tied to it. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking you could only do it in South America. It makes sense that you can do it because obviously, you know, they were hunting in Florida and other regions in North America as well. So yeah, it does make sense for them to do it there. I don't know why I was thinking it was a South America thing. So yeah, we'll have him do that. We'll see what kind of events pop up there. And then we're going to continue our war with France next episode and hopefully grab ourselves a few provinces. And then after that, we're going to go to war with Ireland. Of course, then we'll have to core these again. So it's going to take a little while. We still have to get that damn admin tech as well so that we can get another ideal group so we can pump our fucking power into something, which would probably be another military ideal group, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're probably doing on the military ideal group. I think that makes the most sense. I could also see doing a diplomatic one though, because obviously trade would be really, really helpful for us. Maritime is also great for Britain, though we don't typically need it. I'm definitely going to go for trade though. You could also use a diplomatic or influence in the future, but I think trade's going to be our next priority for diplomacy. As far as military, I don't know which one we'll go for just yet. We'll have to see. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching, guys.